Hello, Taurus. Welcome to 1111 Tarot. This is your March 2021 reading. All right, my lovelies, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the 1111 Tarot family. And if you are returning, welcome back, welcome home, and let's get rolling. I'm so excited to tell you guys, this is the Gilded Revere Lenormand Expanded Edition deck, brand new, and I'm giving this away April 1st. I'm announcing the winner. And if you want to be in the drawing, it's really simple. Be a subscriber and write deck giveaway in the comment below. And you're in like Flynn, all right? Okay, lovelies. Also, I'm so excited to tell you guys, I went to an auction and I won. And I got us this old 1940s fortune-telling cards. They're the Zolar's astrological cards. So each of you get a sign card. And this is yours, Taurus. It's just awesome. These are like 80 plus years old. Hold on, I want to be really cautious and kind. Don't want to roughhouse them. So your lucky number is 1. According to this card, it says indicates receipt of money or an unexpected gift. So you do have a blessing coming in. That's awesome. Now, Taurus, you're in the 2nd house. And let's see here. Yep, 2nd house. Your ruling planet is Venus. Let's go down here. It says harmonize best with Capricorn, Virgo. Next best with Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. It says your lucky day is Friday, lucky gem emerald, and lucky color. What? Lucky color what? Orchard. Maybe that's a yellow. I'm not sure. Anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. But what's even cooler is the rest of the deck is all yes and no questions based on astrology. And it gets really complicated, but it's so simple because of these old cards. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut the deck, get your energy in them. And at the, excuse me, at the end of the reading, you can have 3 questions answered. They have to be yes or no questions. All right. Let me move the map over. And those 3 questions will be answered with these at the end of the reading. All right, my lovelies, let's get your energy involved. Please leave your DNA on the like button, most important button of all. That really affects the algorithm. And I appreciate everything you guys do for the channel, so thank you. Thanks for sharing your energy with me. If you're looking to get your hands on a board like this is the 1111 Wheel of Life board. It's a manifestation co-creation board because we're always manifesting, but are we on our right path is the real question. So this allows us to, whether you're a beginner or you know what you're doing, or you're an expert, this goes into many, many levels and layers, and it works beautiful. Here we go. Let's see where you are, Taurus. We're going to start right here with Great Spirit in the center. This is the universe, and that's the center of our entire manifestation world or reality. Queen of Earth. Love this. Love this. Sagittarius, Capricorn energy on the board, but it also is your energy, Taurus. It's your taking the bull by the horns. Look at the horns. Yeah. This is beautiful. Entrepreneurial energy. It feels like you're taking charge of your situation. Things are getting balanced. They're getting stable. Forgive me if I sound a little hoarse today. You are my 9th reading in the last few days. And for some reason, the air is just a little warmer than I'm used to. And I think it's causing that. So I'll grab a drink real quick. I got water right on hand. All right, let's dig into the beautiful Creature Tarot. I love this deck because it's so expressive. Okay, my lovelies, we're going to start in the air side of things. It's the earth side, east side of things. It's where the sun rises at the beginning of the day, and it's the beginning of the events coming toward us. And so, when you start your day off, some of the first thoughts you have, and this is all about your thoughts, your feelings, more your thoughts, really. Knight of Cups, empathy with the Queen of Earth. Wow, Taurus, you have someone very steady coming in that is in their feelings. towards you too. Knight of Cups is Pisces energy. Taurus, you might have a water sign coming towards you. It's being manifested in thought, and I feel like it's coming towards you. I don't know. It might be somebody brand new. They have empathy. They can sense like there's a Gemini mark on her belt. It's also the Pisces symbol. I mean, it depends on how you look at it, really. It's more the Pisces symbol, because Gemini, I believe, has 2. Wait a minute, let's look. Yeah, 2. Okay, so it is Pisces. Huh. So you have someone coming towards you, a new energy, I feel, or at least, I don't know. Feels like you've known this person for a while, but maybe you haven't known them for a while. They're a new person to who they were, or it's a new person in your life, or it's a life partner from another life. Okay, here we go. 8 of Cups, South Note. This is about your material realm, and it's your emotional side of things and how you're co-creating to manifest. 8 of Cups, a quest. You are literally handing it to the universe and going, I want my 2 of Cups. I've transformed. Blue is all about love. You're missing the 2 cups. You're like, where are they? You're actually asking the universe. Here we go. West, fire. It's all about, you know, the end of the day where the sun sets, and how do we feel about things? Treachery, 7 of Swords. There was a lot of negative thinking in the past. A lot of negative thinking. I think that's somehow being cleaned up. It's being illuminated. Okay, let's go into the north, the water side of things. Here we go. Strength, fortitude. It's an 8. So you got an 8 at the top and an 8 on the bottom, which is the affinity symbol for the universe. And this is on your path of destiny. So this is an aligned, perfectly balanced situation coming in for you. It's going to cost you a little bit of time and a little bit of stress, but in the end, you will have tamed a beast of self-doubt. It's protection. It's you have all the tools you need to accomplish what you want. And this is the universe saying, we stand behind you. This is strength. It's like Daniel in the lion's den, if you want a biblical reference. It's the strength of the universe. You're fully protected. It's in your north node. So you can relax a little bit, even though this is the 7 of Swords. You're quite awake to it. And 8 of Cups is walking away from treachery and going to what is better for you. Beautiful reading so far. Very deep reading, Taurus. Let's go over here. This is a prototype deck. It is at the printers, and I'm very excited. It's called the Paper Moon deck, but I wanted to play with the deck and get used to it before it arrives. And so if you're interested in this deck or the next deck, which is the Third Eye Spy, just email me at robertducky2005@yahoo.com. Let's see where you're going. Now, this deck is based on March through December 31st, 2021 astrological events, and there's messages intertwined. So let's see where you're going into your cycle. It says, let your inner light guide you during the darkest times. You can see with your third eye, 610. It's an annular solar eclipse, new moon, Gemini. I knew I felt Gemini in your reading, because remember, I was like, I kept intuitively saying, I really feel like it's Gemini, but no, that's a Pisces symbol. Yeah, here's the Gemini I feel. So you may have a Gemini in your chart, in your natal chart, or they may have. And it says solar eclipse and a new moon. So it's both dark at night and day. So yeah, I can see where some dark times are coming in. But walk your faith, keep your strength, know your worth. Right there. You are taming the beast within, which is that self-doubt. You're walking away from this feeling of lack, you know? Beautiful energy. Now, the 610 is a root number of 7, or I shouldn't say root, reduced number of 7. 6 plus 1 is 7. That's all about a challenging new change, and you have new moon. New moons are new beginnings. There's a lot you don't see coming at you. I think you're going to be shocked. Taurus, here we go. You're stepping next into the cycle. It says, stay above the he said, she said, soak in the tub and relax. It's September 10th. It's a 9-10, so you have forward movement again. You also have forward movement because you go 7, 8, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Venus in Scorpio, waxing crescent moon Scorpio. So you have Scorpio double tapped, and you have Gemini and Pisces on the board, as well as Capricorn and Sagittarius. I had to think for a minute. So you're definitely going to like stay above the little squabbles, not squabbles, the little petty talk, the he said, she said. Stay above it. Just chill, dude, because I'm just saying, you know your worth. You're coming out on top. You're coming out very victorious and protected at a very high level. But yeah, you do have, you know, somebody kind of coming in to wobble you, right? Wobble your frequency a little bit. Usually that happens before a big blessing comes in. So this is the Third Eye Spy, the second prototype deck. And what we're going to do is we're going to draw 4 of these cards to save, and we'll read these. We'll add them as clarifiers to your reading at the end of the reading, right before we do your 3 questions. So we'll set that 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we'll just cover it with the cover and put a little rock to hold it there. We'll come back to that at the end of the reading. I'm very curious as to what's going to be said and what your question answers are. All right, my lovelies, let's go over to the Little Girl Tarot. And its real name is the Nicolette Sicily Tarot. I think I've finally learned to say it right. Here we go. Cookies to me. Kudos, right? All right, so we've got where fate and destiny have crossed the reading, and this is what's being manifested in the 5D, about to be coming into the material realm. Let's see how you're going to intertwine your energy into the reading by filling in the four corners, the pillar stones, the foundation of the reading with your own energy. All right, so Knight of Cups, let's qualify what this empathy is that's coming towards you. Let's cut this deck one more time. I don't know, feel like double tapping the cut. And we're going to start off here with Illumination. 8 of Wands. All right. You have 2 8s on the bottom here. Look, 8 and 8. And then you come up with an 8. So we're going to have to watch your 4 corners. Might mean something. Wow. Talk about mean something. You got the Hanged Man in clarity. Damn. Here we go. Wisdom. Are you serious? Death card in Wisdom. This cycle, oh, whoa. Okay. Hello. This Knight of Cups is going to message. There is going to be some very serious communication. What then happens is this Hanged Man position. And again, I feel Gemini energy. Also Pisces energy is going to bring in the clarity. So this stuck position you've been in is brought in clear by this water sign or this Gemini. Water or air. And when that happens in Wisdom, the cycle of this poison apple is over. It's over. The darkest time is over. And light brings Light brings in clarity, and you're going to have a deep breath that's going to be like this blessing of, oh, finally, okay? Now you have the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Strength, or, the Strength card, Major Arcana. Very interesting read so far. Let's qualify this Eight of Cups, your quest. In love, 10, the wheel turning. And I feel like she felt like she was a target in love, and it's over. You know more, have that feeling of treachery. See? Even though we're qualifying this Eight of Cups walking away, you're walking away from this victim mentality where you've allowed yourself to be the target in love. You know your worth. With the Queen of Earth. I have the most intense feeling in this read. It's coming in very slow. Just bear with me, Taurus. It's very serious reading. In trust, what? The world, the major arcanas are on the board. The wheel with the world. I told you, look at you go. Major arcana, major arcana, major arcana, major arcana. 4 natural major arcanas in a row. You go from the 7 to the 8 to the 10 to the 21. I can't make this up. In trust, you have the world. You don't get the world until you have closed out a major cycle. You have the death position, which is rebirth in wisdom. You have the wheel turning in love. This left out in the cold feeling, no more. Let your inner light guide you during the darkest times. You can see with your third eye. You know this is true. The messages are coming. Don't give up the faith now. Growth. Another 10. Closed cycle. 10 of Swords. Growth. You're growing out of this horrible pain you've been feeling. 10 of Swords all in the back. Like, the more you gave, the worse it hurt. It's over. You've grown out of it. And it's because you embraced your power. You took it back and you're like, I am walking away, taking my 8 of Cups here. I'm going off away from this treachery, this lying, thieving. I'm done with it. I made my decision. I passed it by. I said, hell no. Not even going to play this game. And that's your strength. Gaining your power. Let's qualify this treachery and where you've kind of like stepped away from this. I'm not going there. I'm not going to feel that way. I'm not going to think little of myself. I'm going to think I am right. I am right the way I am. I'm good. Here we go. I love this reading. Introspection. You have the Knight of Pentacles. In Dream, you have the 3 of Cups. That's your perspective. And you have the Page of Cups in Experience. We're going to pull these back so you can see. Now, let me grab a drink real quick. In introspection, this is an in and out energy, but you thought it was going to grow into something more than it was. You just had faith. It's going to be more than it appears now. You had a lot of faith in something. And you invested it, but at the same time, I feel like there was a lot of misgivings about it. And you put a lot of time into it. And I felt like you were very challenged by this event, too. Very challenged. Remember how it said, you can see with your third eye? This guy's eyes are closed, and then there's a button over this eye. But he's still guiding her. Interesting. And in Dream, you have the 3 of Cups. Piscean energy when I see the mermaids. And it's all about working together and celebrating. In your perspective, it's going to be something that you can truly celebrate. You're still holding a little bit of faith in this. You're extremely loyal to this belief. Again, I see Pisces all over this. Fish jumping out of her dress. This is the Knight of Cups. In your perspective, you look back now and you see they weren't fully invested. They weren't going to be. They were passionate at the time, but they could never truly commit. And it left you feeling like you were always standing in water, slowing your progress. Could have built, your legacy, but you felt in a standstill. And now you're being given strength. Here we go. Cleansing, qualifying strength, true love, the strength. This has been purified in some way. I think the self-doubt has fallen away from you both over time somehow. And I mean individually in your lives. Pisces on the board. Gemini on the card. I don't know why, Taurus. Maybe you have Gemini and Pisces. Maybe they do in your natal chart. It's all over the place. It could be any sign, though, to be honest. It's just the energies, okay? If I'm a Gemini, but I'm in hermit mode, I might come off as a Virgo on the board. Here we go. 5 of Wands. Renewal. He's hissing so hard her hair blows back. Somebody's been holding back and very defensive. And defenses are being raised again, but it is a lot of communication. And sometimes we need to do that. This is in our 8th house on the board, which is transformation. Somebody wants to express how they have changed. I said it's like a new energy now. Even if it's an old person, I see a new energy. But, let's look at purity. Queen of Swords. Cancer on the board. 4th house. Moon. 4th house is about your home, your foundation, your family. It's birthday cake. Well, she wants to eat her cake and celebrate her birthday, but she doesn't want to do it alone. But she's not going to put up with no nonsense. And that's what's being purified, is the nonsense. Things are about to get real fun and real good and real honest and real truthful. And I don't think you see this coming, that this is going to be such a blessing, because you've turned away from allowing others to put yourself in peril at the risk of blowing up their life raft, right? That's what I feel anyway. Let's get our third eye spy messages on the board. Here we go. We've been saving these messages. And there are 4 qualifiers, so we're going to go around the wheel here, and we're going to start with Knight of Cups. Interesting. What does he have to say? If we could forgive the past. There's that snake. Look, you have 2 snakes. So it is a lot of self-doubt. A lot of issues with trust. Here we go. Coming up to the 8 of Cups, walking away to what you, I wish I could be there with you. Yeah, you've walked away. There's distance. Your separation, for sure. This person's saying, I wish I could be there with you. I wish we could forgive our past. Or forgive the past. Here it goes. Take a deep breath. 7 of Swords, treachery. Our connection goes beyond words. Wow. The strength, fortitude. Let's see what you got here. I tried to let you go, but I can't. Huh. You guys need to sit down and have a conversation. Either close this cycle, which is what you got on the board, or start fresh. It's your choice. It truly is. You know what's best for you. You do. Eat your birthday cake and give it a little thank. I love you to the moon and back. Are you ready for your questions? So if this is where you leave me right now, I want to say thank you so much, Taurus, and everyone that watched. And go ahead and register for this deck. You simply put deck giveaway in the comments and subscribe, and you might be the lucky winner. It's announced on April 1st. All right, my lovelies, let's grab our fun time here. It's Zolar's fortune telling deck. Get your questions. Now, if you want to pause the video, write your questions in the comments, intertwine your energy, or on paper. Feel free to do so. All right, my lovelies, the first answer to the first question is yes! Favorable sun, lucky number 9. It says denotes good health or speedy recovery from illness. And let's see here, Taurus. You're the second house. If I can get your card here. It says... Well, now I've never seen this one printed. I didn't realize it was printed so low on the board. It says benefits to financial, what does that say? Status. Wow. So if you're looking for financial boost, it's on its way. There you go. Exciting. I love that. Everybody can use that right now. Perk up our mood. All right, lovelies. Question number 2. Here is your answer to number 2. Yes! Favorable Jupiter, lucky number 7. And it says pertains to future plans, moves, domestic or romantic affairs. Lucky number 1. Let's see. We'll look at the second house and see what your reward is. Whoops, wobble, wobble. It says benefits through investments. Well, Taurus, I think whatever seeds you planted are financially going to be very exquisite indeed. Like, I think your benefits are coming in. All right, question number 3. Let's get your energy in here. Now, you may have been, I can't talk. You may be asking 3 separate questions, and that's all right too. Let's get your energy in the deck. Here you go. Answer to number 3 question. Favorable 3 yeses, Mercury, lucky number 4, and it says denotes good luck and good fortune in financial and romantic affairs. Good fortune and romance, Taurus, I'm telling ya. You got some really amazing stuff. You and Leo have had the best 2 reads. Here we go. Second house, improvements through change. Love it. All right. Thank you so much. Please leave your DNA on the like button. And, sharing your energy with me all the time. It's so valuable to me. It really is. You guys brighten my day. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Enjoy your day. I love you to the moon and back.